going, everyone? It's Liam Caddleson here, and we're reacting to another episode of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It's episode 3. So, yeah, we got a bit of information with the last episode, with Percy being at camp, with a few, I guess, actual introductions. I mean, he was still processing everything at the end of episode 1, but yeah, there were quite a few surprises that were in store for Percy as he woke up from camp. So, yeah, but it was also very great for us to get a bit of a lay of the land in terms of what we're going to be tackling, seemingly, this season. Obviously, with the revelation that Percy's mum actually is alive and Hades seemingly got involved. Yeah, it will be, as well as this whole kerfuffle going on with the Master Bolt as well, that there is that accusation placed on Percy. So, yeah, but yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see where things go for this season, because I am really enjoying Percy Jackson. I know it's only been 2 episodes, but you know, it's just been very, very great stuff, and very enjoyable all throughout. So I'm excited to see where episode 3 takes us as we are now beginning this quest. So, with that said, it's time for us to get into episode 3 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Let's go.
I was told a quest isn't a quest until you've said so.
Well, this is a quest. Which
is weird, considering your Halloween decoration.
Okay, I probably would lay off the, yeah. Let's go.
The God who has turned, and you shall find what was stolen and see it safely returned.
The Oracle has confirmed what we expected.
Yeah, that was the Oracle. Nice.
The underworld. Who will choose 2 to join you on this quest and ensure that we succeed?
Annabeth.
Wow, straight out the gates. But she's been wanting this.
One waits to at least hear a name or 2 before choosing.
Suggestions. But he's just like, no, Annabeth.
Someone to push me down a flight of stairs for it to succeed. You want someone who won't hesitate when they do it.
Wow.
The first quest mate shall be Annabeth Chase.
I mean, I guess he's not wrong, but...
Now on to the other...
Yeah!
I've been, you know...
dealing with shit.
Shoveling his poop.
You shall be betrayed by the one who calls you friend.
Oh no.
And fail to save what matters most in the end.
Can we not have some light-hearted...
I trust you.
You know... Oh. Yeah, but can we not have some light-hearted prophecies?
I brought you this.
I like Luke. Oh, what are those?
Well, these are, if it gets in the way of the quest, Annabeth might try to, and you told me you'll always be on her side no matter what, and...
It's okay.
Oh.
Really, I get it.
At least Luke's gonna be understanding, though.
Just take care of each other out there.
I wouldn't have minded Luke being on this journey either, but... it makes sense to put Grover into the hot seat.
Turned back to fight to buy her friends some time. Her satyr protector tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen.
Oh, shit.
So, at the last moment, Zeus intervened to save her life and changed her form.
The most powerful...
She fought valiantly, and she met a hero's fate.
She met a pinecone's fate.
Forbidden children are always in danger.
Percy, it isn't just the monsters who are going to be trying to stop us. You're a forbidden child. Zeus might decide to take a shot at you himself.
Oh, yeah.
Is his domain. Would be serving you up on a silver platter to...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no one mentioned that.
Yeah, no one mentioned that, so yeah, that clears it up there, to be fair, but it makes sense why he can't go into the sky.
Friend.
I really don't want to be a tiebreaker. I have a better idea.
Okay, let's see Grover cook.
golly, the road's getting bumpy because I got me some friends who just can't get along. Oh dear, when the team's getting grumpy, the trick to getting through it is sing.
There you are. The pride of Athena's offspring. Perhaps the most formidable demigod child alive.
Why are you here?
I'm here to
We know
collect
about
your friend.
Annabeth there.
For what?
No, I don't question orders. Bring him in, quick and quiet. That is what I was told.
I'm just doing the job.
Lure
I'm just
him
getting
off this
paid.
bus where-
Everyone, leave your belongings and exit the front of the bus.
Yeah, now to get ugly. I just love it though. Like they are seeing just this lady just. Oh shoot!
I'm so afraid of who you are.
What? You know what's interesting about this particular Seder path is it's actually the one my Uncle
Grover.
Ferdinand took when he set out on his own quest.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh
Afraid of who I am.
no!
I'm not afraid.
Yes, you are.
This time she talked to you.
Grover.
I don't know why you keep pulling him into this.
Yeah,
He's on my
Grover,
side.
leave
What makes
Grover
you think
alone.
that?
He's just
my
like,
protector.
why?
It's his job.
Why
He was
me?
my protector first.
First? What do you mean first?
Very exciting.
Oh.
Getting to walk in Uncle
All right. Anyone want to guess what M is short for?
Emily?
Oh.
I have a bad feeling. What?
Let's get out of here.
M.
Please.
Oh.
Oh, we still can.
M. Medusa? The stone creatures?
How did you?
The forbidden child has been claimed. How long did you think that secret would keep?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, son of Poseidon.
He's called
And
Percy.
Medusa.
Oh my god, no!
They planned for. The gift the gods gave me is that I cannot be bullied anymore.
What my mother did to you wasn't a gift.
Can't look you in the eye,
It
really.
was a curse.
You are loyal to your mother.
Yes.
Wow.
You stand by to suggest she appreciated my love. I wasn't like you, sweetheart. I was you. would have
Ooh,
worshipped
this
her that way
really
for
is
a
going to test
lifetime.
Annabeth, isn't it?
This isn't what happened. My mother is just. Always.
The gods want you to believe that. That they are infallible. But they only want what all bullies want. They want us to blame ourselves for their own shortcomings.
That is not what happened. And you are a
There's this perception Annabeth's riding with, and yeah. Even if the truth is there, it's a denial, isn't it?
Your mother and I, we're like sisters in a way. Targeted by the same monster. So I find myself feeling protective of you.
That's nice!
Monster? My mom never talked about my dad that way.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's serious now. Game on, let's take Medusa down. Holy shit! Holy shit, no!
Come on.
Frickin' morbid. But that's Medusa, isn't it? Shit, Percy, don't look. Don't look. Oh! She got distracted! There we... Oh! Did we take her head off? Yikes! Boy! That was great. That was great.
He's not like the others. He doesn't look afraid.
sad,
Please,
really.
use the head to...
But I appreciate your concern.
Guys, just please stop.
This
I'm
bickering,
concerned.
this bickering
What are you
is
actually doing
not
on this quest, and why do I
helping.
have to hear about this from Medusa?
Okay, while we're at it, you should have accepted my offer.
Yeah, I had a
What's
feeling that
about?
was getting revisited.
Why do we have to hear it from Electo?
Enough!
This bickering.
The hat was a gift from her mother.
And I chose you because I thought if I can count on anyone to be on my side, no matter what, it was you. And now I'm feeling so alone.
Oh,
I don't know what to think or who to trust.
so confused, so lost.
I killed her sister.
Medusa offered to help me save my mom if I turn to the two of you.
Testing allegiances, really.
I cut off her head.
By choosing each other.
Hey, it's a start, though.
Dangers involved here that cannot be...
Oh no!
You're gonna sing a song, aren't you? Okay.
Oh. I bet he never thought that that would be thrown back to him.
Mount Olympus Causeway.
Holy dang!
You guys are not gonna believe this.
So weird. It is so strange when you consider how Olympus is kind of blended into the real, well, anything when it comes to Greek mythology and all of that shit is blended into the real world. Hermes Express, I just love that. See, we had a Hermes. Now it's changed to Every. So terrible service. But it is just so weird, just considering the idea that Olympus is on the 600th floor of this building. Yeah. So but yeah, some tests were made, of course, especially with Annabeth and Percy themselves. There was a test of allegiances, I guess, especially with what Percy was told. But yeah, it was really great stuff. It was really great with the whole Medusa thing. So you saw the statues, M as in Emily on, yeah, but it's M as well for Medusa. So, but that's it though. You can shorten it to I'm M. So like Emma, but I'm actually Medusa. But it was really good stuff, this episode. Just seen there as well that Nora Allen, aka Barry's daughter in The Flash, was in this. She played Medusa, so yeah, I mean, for the most part, she was quite covered in terms of like being able to recognize her, because of course, with her ability, yeah, don't want to look her in the eye. But still, it was really cool to get into Medusa because, she's a character that's, I'd say, very, very popular for me. So, yeah, and it is a really, really, the way that she approached all of the kids that was just very sinister. Like, even if her story about what Athena did to her is true, it's the way that she's peering into the mindset of the kids. So, yeah. And like I said, it was really, really well done. So you could see that they were trying to keep it like very PG as well when it came to Percy dealing with Medusa, because obviously with the cap on, cut the head off, you don't get to see it. So yeah, they try to keep it very, very PG there. So yeah, but I did like the fact that like he was able to to essentially turn Electro into stone. So yeah, that was really, really cool. Just the way that she came and then she just crumbled into the ground, basically. So yeah, it was good though. I really love the fact that this episode really tested Percy with his connectivities to Grover and Annabeth, because he did get that warning about one of you, someone who views you as a friend, they're gonna betray you, bud. So and when it comes to predictions from oracles and all that shit, I'm always very wary about what they have to say, because they can be very, very tricky. They can be very, very tricky stuff to deal with, because it can be very cryptic, and it might be something that might not be what it seems to be. Like, for example, there was a thought running in my mind that for the whole friend will betray you situation, it might not necessarily mean Grover and Annabeth. But that's going to have Percy. That had Percy worry, really. So, it was really, really good to see. I guess why he would have picked Annabeth and Grover. So, and they haven't really got off to a really good, I'd say, amicable start, really, because there are disagreements going on left, right, and center. So, yeah, but I mean, with Grover, it does pain him to keep certain pieces away from Percy. So yeah, there is that in mind when it comes to the whole Oracle situation. So yeah, but it, like I said, it was really great in terms of how they handled this whole situation about Percy and Annabeth squabbling about leadership, really. And how dysfunctioned the group really. I mean, of course things will grow over time, but with Percy having to absorb all revelations left, right, and center, and everything in regards to his mom, the gods, and all that shit, it puts him at a bit of a distraction, really, because he doesn't know who to trust, and there can become this very disorganized, I guess, vibe, really, with the group, because he just doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know what is the best way to move forward without shit hitting the fan. Ooh, excuse me there. But that's it, and it is a really, really sad thing, but given the, like I said, the revelations, but it's going to be a dynamic that will grow over time, and so I do gotta say though, I just love the sass from Percy, like, especially, I mean, he decided, you know what, I'm gonna send this back, okay, but is this really a good idea? There is that term, you're playing with fire, and I feel like he's trying to cause an inferno, is Percy. So, yeah. It's great that he has that no fucks given mantra about him, but, ooh, risky bud, risky. But I also gotta say, I love the fact that, like you said, when it came to us getting to Olympus, and not just that, but the stuff in general in regards to delving into Greek mythology and how it blends into the, real world and all of that. It is very, very interesting. And I really, really loved that, because you usually think, oh, it's in another hidden world or anything like that. And whilst it kinda is, you see Hermes get in the elevator at the Empire State Building, and then go for the secret 600th floor and all of that. So, but it's just blended into one of the most iconic towers in the world, and it's just mental. So, yeah, I love that. But yeah, I really enjoyed how things came about in this episode. especially in terms of testing characters' allegiances, when it comes to, hey, I can do this and all of that, about, you know, with Medusa, she made that offer to Percy, in regards to Annabeth and Grover, and she would help him along. It's the same here when it came to, you know, Annabeth as well, when she confronted the returning Mrs. Dodds, the Fury there. So yeah, and I really did like it, actually, when it came to that matter, testing allegiances. Like I said, whilst we have a very disorganized group at the minute, so it is really great stuff. And it's not just that as well, where offers are being made, but of course there was certain hidden information that we didn't get out in the open. Of course, the Thalia debate was a very I mean, first off, before we do get into what I'm about to say, it's just very tragic she got turned into a tree and all of that, but now we know that that is essentially Thalia, so yeah. But yeah, we had Grover talking about the fact that he was, you know, the protector for Thalia, and yeah, so and that really does carry weight given Thalia's current situation, where she's, you know, a tree and all of that. So yeah, just learning a bit more about Thalia was very heartbreaking, but it was also very good for us to, I guess, kind of get a bit of an idea in terms of how Grover would feel like shit, and I guess why it's made him even more of a perfect candidate to not betray Percy, because of the fact that he doesn't want to fail again, and there is that sense that I failed Thalia, I'm not going to fail here. So yeah. So I really enjoyed going into that. Also gotta love the song as well. That was just great. And I loved how Percy used it against Grover. So, yeah. But yeah, it was really, I felt like it was a very great episode. Like I said, the usage of Medusa was really great, especially in terms of how she was able to try and put a wedge further into this group that's already disorganized. And now she's like testing Percy. Hey, if you betray these two, I can be of great help to you. So, but yeah, it was an episode that had its moments to test these characters, and yeah, I felt like it was really well done, this episode. So yeah, I'm excited to see what episode 4 is gonna, you know, what that's gonna showcase for us as we continue this. We dealt with Medusa, so yeah, but it was a really great episode, so I loved going into that. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.